The Ziggs pick here is obviously his call. It's very, very smart when you're against this poke comp because you need to be able to wave clear. With Lucian, very strong wave clear. Trundle, of course, in the top lane. They're just gonna... And it's gonna be very, very hard for Wicked to actually kill Xaxus later in the game, and that's where we see the teleport come in action. But Roccat starting the dragon because they saw Shug up in the top lane. He's still very close, so he will be able to join in.
Good spear from Froggen lands, takes half the hit points off Celeber. As you mentioned, Shug already here. Overpower goes aggressive. Shug quickly in there to respond, but Froggen's gonna get taken down. That's the first blood. Cocoon on Nif. Nif in trouble. He gets pounced on. Another bouncing bomb will turn the story, and that is Celeber that picks it up with a couple of shots from Lucian.
And right there is the hard engage from Roccat. The advantage in team fights, they can set it up. Beautiful play by Vander, stunning Froggen twice actually, keeping him stun locked and all the burst. Whoa, Shug going for this one.
Shug going in, he realizes he's not going to get the smite down there. And now he got out alive without using his flash actually to really make Xaxus suffer, but Jankos is reading him like a book. He's there every time. The culling comes out from Celeber. He puts a good bit of damage down towards Tabs and Nif. They're all on his own, going aggressive. Xaxus in trouble this time. Shug is going to come in. They will get the kill. That's what they needed. Jankos does a lot of damage back down towards him, but this may be the first turret of the game for Alliance.
And the ultimate in the last fight when the jungles was there was used by Xaxus, but Wicked, he kept his own ultimate. So as soon as he got down to the turret, popped it, and just went straight in there for Xaxus and got him so low.
That immediate area for them. Jankos actually will be just scanning as he goes through the jungle. Wicked at half HP at this stage of things. They've not seen Jankos as far as I'm aware, but Wicked did in fact just back away from that anyway. Now he's going to be in full vision. That might bring Jankos back in. Will Overpower come up as well? Of course, long past 6 up to level 14 by now, so got the second rank in his ultimate. That's going to do some good damage.
Oh, sneaky.
Jankos trying to sneak around the side here, as you said. Completely got around the back of Wicked at the moment. Overpower's now going to be the focus. Shug's coming in towards him. Can that spear land? Yes, it will. That may well signal the attack. Wicked, meanwhile, in trouble in the top lane. He's using that dominance to try and get away, and he will get taken down by Jankos. And Overpower in the mid lane did escape from Shug and Froggen.
And they can push this top turret here.
Will they push for this one? No, because Jankos is going to join them once again.
Yeah, and I actually feel like it favors Roccat with this longer laning phase because Xaxus gets to the point where he can duel them. They're going in!
They're going to dive in there. The culling comes out. There's the solar flare as well. Shug going to safeguard away. A good kick, but he doesn't knock the entire team up. Now they dive towards Nif, and here comes Xaxus from the side. Shug is very, very low. It's going to be Tab Shullet. They focus. No flashing from Xaxus. He can tank that turret all day long. It's a whitewash for Roccat. 3 kills and a turret.
Teleport top lane versus exhaust top lane. You see the difference.
They're going to go and group for the dragon. They will be there. First one of the game, I believe. Shug tried to steal it away from Roccat. They've had control so far, Roccat, but this will be taken away from them. I think they might want to fight for it, though. Jankos has had to, of course, go back away from this one because he's got next to no help. Not sure whether they're going to go 4 members onto this one. Xaxus caught out a little bit by Wicked. Wicked putting pressure down. Froggen's going to join the fray as well. He's going to come pouncing towards him. Remember, he can throw out those big spears. There's the exhaust going down. They're going to go into the tower. Xaxus is going down there. Now the rest of Roccat, they're coming around the backside. Shug and Nif are actually low on health. This is a risky siege, and they are going to back off.
And risky play by Roccat, moving in only 4 members were Jankos. He had to recall to the base. He would never be able to join, and yet they actually wanted to fight, gave up a kill, and also the Dragon for Alliance.
Oh, Overpower going to throw his ultimate out here. That's half of Shug's HP gone. Are they going to keep chasing? Yes, they are. Vander coming around the side. He's got the solar flare available. There's 2 men stuck up right there for him. We see Celeber coming in the side. They've managed to catch Nif. Zenith Blade lands as well. That's a kill now for Celeber as he moves on to a killing spree. Going to go in there for Shug. The ward gives him vision, and they might be able to track down both Froggen and Wicked right now. Celeber still off to the right-hand side. We can see that the Tabs did take the middle turret in the meantime. He's going to have to now back away because Celeber's coming in. Roccat kind of left their AD carry on his own there.
Such a smart play by... And Wicked already moving in towards the team. So we might actually see a big team fight, or we could see Roccat just trying to stall out the dragon until Xaxus gets a lot of hits onto this turret, maybe even taking it down.
Spear on Celeber. That will may well force Roccat to back away. Seliva's already gone. He's trying to lifesteal off the walls right now. Alliance taking his dragon very low. Teleport coming in from Zazas. He wants to join this one. It is going to be a steal. Jankos got in there to get it, but what cost though? That's the problem. There's going to be the culling coming out, not really catching. Solar Flare does. Wicked's going to be the focus target. He's not as strong as he needs to be. There's a lot of damage going on towards it. Shook in trouble. One more shot, one more bomb rattling through. No, Seliva taking low. They turn it back around. Frogger's trying to land the spears, trying to get a pick. It will come through. It's only hit Zazas, so the tankiest member, and Roccat disengaged. While this is all happening, Wicked is pushing the mid lane turret wave. He has turned away. Overpower now caught down alone. Can one more shot come out? It will do. Overpower's going to pay the price. He's going to go down. The middle turret will be picked up. You can see Wicked taking that one down. It's a dragon to Roccat, but it's going to be a tower and a kill for Alliance. Position. Froggen at this stage will be very slippery, very tricky to pin down. Roccat is Nidalee. Everybody knows really what it's like. Seliva is playing with his life right now as those spears keep rattling past him. Yeah, gonna do a lot of damage, I would say. For the health, there is one of the picks they needed to make. It's Nif getting caught out, tries to speed himself up, hasn't got enough to get away with this one. Tab's putting damage down. He avoids the solar flare. Seliva taking low. Mega Inferno Bomb comes in. Tabs is low. He gets taken down by Seliva. Shook's gonna be the next focus target. There's gonna be the Pillar of Ice, forces him onto the tower. While this is all happening, Froggen is off at the side, trying to land those spears. Jankos so close to coming into it, but this may open the Baron up.
They're going straight for the Baron. I don't think that they're going to be backing away anytime soon, but the spears are going to be a problem for them. They need to get them out of the fight. You see, they're Wicked, can't stand and fight against Seliva and Overpower. Both him and Froggen down at about half HP. Seliva and Overpower continue to zone them out. Froggen now going to take the back route. Someone's got to basically meat shield this Baron if they don't want it stolen away, but it's going very, very low. It's Vander that is the meat shield, and Roccat get themselves the first Baron of the game.
Very, very good pick here from Roccat. A bit back and forth.
Back and forth, which is what it is maybe like up there, but not particularly in the game. Jankos actually getting caught out here. Let's see how strong he actually is. He's going to get kicked. No, he's not. He repels just at the right time. Shook can't get the damage onto him. There's a cocoon turned around, and Shook all of a sudden finds himself low. The calling comes through. It's Jankos that gets the kill, and turned around just like that. Jankos, perfect timing. Tanky enough to take the initial damage as well. So actually an Iceborne Gauntlet being picked up here by Froggen. You can argue that maybe going more defensive than that would have been a good idea for him. Obviously looking for a bit more control in fights, but it looks like this Baron's going to go without Alliance doing anything really about it.
So this Gauntlet actually makes Froggen stronger in a 1v1 scenario, also because he can chase more easily if he gets onto Zazas here.
The inner turret in the top lane, that goes down without any problems. Froggen in trouble here. Zazas actually laying down a lot of damage. Pillar of Ice, though, will just pounce away from it and actually blocks Zazas in his tracks. Oh, they're going in on towards this one. Seliva was the focus target. Wicked not strong enough to go up against 4 members of Roccat, that's for sure. Mega Inferno Bomb slung out, does not land. Yes, it does. It actually took down Nif. Completely nailed him there where he stood. That's going to be an inhibitor turret number 2, and the inhibitor going down. They're going to rotate round. Super minions will be coming up that mid lane shortly, but Roccat, they've already proved they can tank out these turrets. They may do it again.
And this here should mean the game for Roccat. The extended laning phase was in favor of them. They got to this late game point where they had the split push advantage, and also with so much damage and CC in the fights from Vander here, from Overpower of course, they simply had just a stronger team fight.
Seliva getting a little bit low there, but the 2 others in his team pushing down onto that final inhib, and they were just waiting for those minions to actually come around the side from this one. They're going to start focusing those Nexus turrets as Vander goes diving in onto them. They don't get the kills there, but they've got rid of the Nexus turrets. The Nexus itself will fall down, and it will be Roccat that pick up game number 1.
Well, it was a solid performance from Roccat, no doubt about it. And honestly, once that Pokemon falls behind, once it loses that one single team fight, it can be a problem. And that was what it was all about, that single team fight that was lost, and it just switches the...